Hi, I'm Debbie and welcome to my channel Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for April 17th and 18th, the short readings, Wednesday and Thursday for my Tauruses. Hello my Tauruses. Oh gosh, hope all is well for you. You are just such a great group. I love my Tauruses. Shh, don't tell anyone else. Okay, secret. Yeah, they get all, yeah. You like Tauruses best? No, shh, we're not going to talk about that. Okay, so anyway, short reading, so I just used my Doreen Virtue Angel Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused with Reiki energy, and this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Take what you like, leave the rest. So we are coming up to that full moon on the 19th, and 3 days before, 3 days after, it's going to be just kind of, change for change's sake, a little bit of rebellion, it's going to be risk-taking energy. I want you to be really aware because my Tauruses, I feel like if not necessarily you are affected, I feel like the people around you will be affected, okay? And then that can't help but affect you. So just be aware of that. Okay, let's go ahead and cut the cards. One did come out, and we will then pull the other two. And let's see what we have here. Okay, first card is reversed. Remember, to me, a reversed card says, hey, pay a little more attention to me. So this one is the Two of Earth. Earth is, of course, your energy along with Capricorn and Virgo. And this is too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. So yeah, I'm feeling that the energy of this new moon, and remember it was, we talk, in the longer readings I talk about it a little bit more, Libra to Libra, energy portal, some even say portal to another dimension. And I think as we're coming to that end of that time, that it's going to just be pulling up more and more. I don't know, is it going to be emotion for you? Is it going to be more energy for you? Is it going to be that you just feel as we get closer to that time, and remember, your season's right around the corner from there too. But I feel like it's just gonna pull up a lot of, just a lot of old feelings. Okay, so just be very aware of it, because when you're aware of it, you can handle that then. I've had so many people say, hey, I was so emotional, but then I remembered I was going to be emotional, so I was okay with that. So just be aware of it. I'm not saying you're going to be so much emotional. Yeah, it's like this old. And in fact, the word that keeps coming to me is regurgitation. It's like you're going to, and maybe that's actually going to be very healthy for somebody out there. It's going to be like you're going to be just letting it out. Okay, so let's see what this next card says. Okay, and these are all face down. This one is the Nine of Earth, and this is your energy. So this one is enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. So with this, again, as this is coming out, it's probably going to be very healthy for you. It's probably going to be very emotionally and very mentally, spiritually healthy as this just starts coming out. Now, what do I mean by this? It could be that somebody that has been, that you have kept feelings from. It could be somebody that you really care for, but it could be somebody that's been hurtful to you too. So, but either way, these are things, but it could be that somebody that you care for, all of a sudden you say, don't you know how much I care for you? Or it could be, do you know how much you hurt me? Or do you know, it's like this. It's this. But it's also very nurturing, and it's healthy. It's healthy for you because you've repressed a lot of this, okay? So this is kind of Wednesday and Thursday as we get closer to that full moon. It's going to be a little bit, for my Tauruses, we've talked about how, you come off very confident, but internally you're not. This is going to be, it's like you're going to start spouting things that you might not have wanted to say, but they were good for you to say them. I hope that makes sense. Okay, this last card is reversed. Let's see what this one says. The Six of Water. And this one is the nostalgic card, the one that I think of as kind of when you kind of think back and say, oh, remember when. And this one says memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, and romanticizing the past. So with these, you know, it's like as this is coming out, you may actually even open up, because this energy, as we come to the end of this, whatever this portal is, and I think that my Tauruses are going to be very affected by this, this energy is going to be very strong. And again, I feel like it's going to be very healing for you. It's like old wounds, old hurts, things that have hurt, things that have come, that have been done to you, things that you've even done to yourself. These are going to be two really, really strong energy days where it's like, you know, it's like it just has to come out. It just has to come out. There's no holding it back. And I know that that's kind of hard for you, but there won't be any, you know, you're not going to be able to hold it back. It's like, I don't know if you've ever done this. I have done this, and I, you know, it's like somebody asks you a question you really don't want to answer, and all of a sudden you're the one speaking, and you're like, no, shut up. I want to put my hands on my mouth. But it had to come out, okay? So just be aware of it, and I always, if it's not necessarily hurtful to somebody else, if it's not being spiteful or mean, and it's truth, then let it come out. You know, I mean, it's like it had to. It had to. Okay? Okay, my Tauruses. Let me know what happens, please. It's going to be an energizing, it's going to be a very healing time. Okay. But it can be a little shock to your system. I better stop now while I'm ahead. So, my Tauruses, as always, please know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.